Hello, welcome to my videos and my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the Lakers' victory yesterday, 116 to 112 against the Los Angeles Clippers. With this victory, the Lakers started very well the week with a victory. Because remember that the last week after the NBA All Star break, the Lakers play a very bad basketball and they had a losing record 1-2, and with this victory, the Lakers won the series 3-1 against the Clippers in the week, and they overcome a 19 or 21 deficit in the game. About this game, this was a tremendous surprise and a very great game for the Lakers. Not in all the game, but especially in the last quarter, because in the first half, I remember that yesterday I commented in the Twitter or former Twitter, the platform, where I say that the Lakers were played a very bad first half, especially the second quarter, where the Lakers lost that quarter by 7 point difference, and the Lakers were losing by 40 point difference in the half time. In the first quarter, the game was very close, where the Lakers sometime of that quarter took the lead of the game. The game was very close, but in the end of the quarter, the Los Angeles Clippers took the lead, and they were leading 30 to 29. I remember that in the last quarter, especially in the last play, in my opinion, the Clippers scored the last point on the last basketball of the quarter, where I remember that for me was a goaltending for the Clippers, because remember that the Westbrook penetrated entered to the paint. He threw to the hoop to score the basketball, and I remember that the basketball were touching the hoop, and Kawhi Leonard took the ball. In my opinion, that's illegal, that movement, because you can't touch the ball when the basketball is in the hoop. In my opinion, that basketball hadn't content and hadn't score, but the referee decided that yes, and the Los Angeles Clippers were leading by 1 point difference in the end of the first quarter. In the second quarter, the history was different, because the Clippers play better in this quarter, especially because in that quarter the Lakers start to play the bench, and that was the difference, where the Clippers started to winning great. They ran for a 15-7, and they took the lead of the game. The Clippers in that quarter play a tremendous game basketball level, where they got to score the Lakers by 30 point difference. Just by 30 point difference, 36 to 23. The Clippers extended the lead, and they were leading by 40 point difference, 66 to 52. And in that moment, to be honest, I thought that the game was over, because the Lakers were playing a very great basketball. The Clippers were playing a very great basketball, and the Lakers again were trailing by 40 point difference again for more than 10 points. And this is a very difficult situation. In the third quarter, it was the same history that in the second quarter, where the Clippers play a very great basketball, where they again outscored the Lakers. But this third quarter was like the first quarter, where the game was close, but in the end the Clippers played better, and they won that quarter by 5 point difference. 30 to 24. They increased the lead by 5 point difference. In the end of this quarter, the Clippers were leading by 90 point difference, 96 to 77. And to be honest, I thought in that moment, oh no, you know what, the Lakers again lost, and they were gonna to lose that seven no the second consecutive game, and the tier game in the last four games that they play. But what happened in the fourth quarter? It was a tremendous performance for all the Lakers players, especially for LeBron James, that they play a tremendous basketball, where they outscore by 23 points different. Really, they scored almost 40 points. They scored 39 points. They use a low 60 points. 60 points. You know, I am right. The Lakers play a tremendous basketball. How is possible that you stop the Clippers? This is a tremendous offense with great players like the Kawhi Leonard, Westbrook, and Harden, and they stopped you to score 60 points. The Lakers play a tremendous basketball level in that moment, where the Lakers were play a tremendous basketball, where they score a lot of triples, and the Lakers tied the game with 3 minutes for. With more than 3 minutes to play, they took the lead of the game with less than the 2 minutes to play, and in the end, the Lakers won the game 116 to 112. In my opinion, this is the kind of victory that are typing point, sorry, to the season, and it can be a great motivation for the Lakers. And for my opinion, this victory is one of the best three victories of the season for the Lakers, because remember, in my opinion, the other two victory, the first one was in the second game of the season, where the Lakers defeated in the second game of the season, where the Lakers defeated in overtime the Clippers by 5 point difference, 130 to 125, and the Lakers in that moment could 10 losing streak that they had with the Clippers. The second best victory was against the Boston Celtics this month, and this was the most important in my opinion, because remember that in that game neither LeBron James nor Anthony Davis played that game, and they defeated the best team in this moment in the league. The third one was the victory that they have in overtime, the two overtimes against the Warriors. It was a tremendous game. Remember that the Lakers won that game in two overtimes by 1 point difference, 145 to 144, and this is another great victory, and where the Lakers in this game they overcome a 19-point deficit, and they won this game in the last quarter. So in my opinion, the four best victory in this year had been two against the Clippers in the second game of the season, and this game, the first game against the Warriors, where the Lakers won that game in two overtimes, and the victory against the Celtics. So the Lakers have four tremendous games. They have won these four games, and let's see the Lakers continue to winning. Okay, so in the overall statistics, the Lakers play a great performance in the offense, where the Lakers threw for a 54.7 percentage for field goal. This was amazing, but the bad news is that they allow 56 percentage. But the big news is the great work that the defense did in the fourth quarter. In the 3 points made, the Lakers scored 14 triples, and they allowed just 10 for the Clippers. About the turnover, the Lakers just had 6, and they lost the pain by 2 point difference, but it doesn't matter because the Lakers won the game. About the individual statistics, again, how I told you, LeBron James played a tremendous basketball level, especially in the fourth quarter, where he scored the 34 points. The second best scorer was Anthony Davis with 20 points and 12 rebounds, a double-double again. D'Angelo Russell with 18 points, Rui Hachimura with 17 points. He's improved a lot. He's been improved a lot his basketball level in the best part of the season, and this is great. And the third best scorer was Austin Reeves with 13 points. So what's next? The Lakers again will play tonight, back-to-back games. They will receive the Washington Wizards tonight in the CryptoArena.com in 20:30 Eastern time. Remember that the Lakers yesterday are playing in the CryptoArena.com. But the difference is that yesterday the Lakers play as a road team, so the Lakers won't travel and they will play in Los Angeles. In this moment, the Wizards are one of the worst teams in the league. They lost 2 days ago against the Warriors by 1 point difference. In this moment, they are tied against alongside the Pistons with the same record 9-49, and these two teams are the worst team in the league in this moment in the conference and in the league. In this moment, the Wizards have 12 losing streaks. They are the worst team alongside the Pistons, and the Lakers in this moment they are eliminated, of course. And the Lakers in this moment are in the 9th place in the Western Conference with a record of 32-28. And they are in this moment in the playing zone. So the Lakers need to win this game. This is a must win for the Lakers, because remember, if the Lakers win tonight, they will tie the Kings in the 8th place, and they will be 1 game behind the Mavericks and two games behind the Celtics. So this is a very important victory for the Lakers. To be honest, this is the kind of games that the Lakers could relax a lot, because I think that the Lakers will relax a lot. So what happened yesterday, because they defeat a top team, and tonight they will play against the second worst team in the league. So I hope that the Lakers don't relax a lot and win this game. So I think that the Lakers won't have any problem. The Lakers will win this game by 10 or more point difference, and the Lakers will win a back-to-back victory and will get the 32nd victory of the season. So here's one more opinion and my analysis about what happened yesterday, where the Lakers defeated 116-112 the Los Angeles Clippers. The Lakers overcame a 19 points deficit in the beginning of the fourth quarter. The Lakers won the series 3-1 in the season against the Clippers. This is the fourth best game of the Lakers in this season, and the Lakers improved his record to 32-28. They are still in this moment in the 9th place in the Western Conference, and the Lakers are 1 game behind the 8th place in the Western Conference. See you next video. Gibran.